Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is your host with the most, White Boy 7th Street. Welcome to the original Black Ops, the first edition of Nuketown. We're taking out this stakeout in this first game, and then we're going to use Akimbo Scorpions, two things in my hand. It's a 2-for-1 video extravaganza. Why did this guy have to wake up from his coma? I was going to hit this tomahawk, but Black Ops 1, I don't like calling it Black Ops 1, but the first Black Ops is still pretty populated on the Xbox 360. Sorry, PlayStation Nation, it's just easier to play on the Xbox 360 because it's backwards compatible with the other newer versions of the Xbox. So the player base is a lot more populated and the lobbies are a lot better than, you know, one guy in Indonesia, one guy in the Philippines, one guy in China. You know, the lobbies get kind of crazy. I mean, they're still super laggy, as you can see by this gameplay, but I think this kind of speaks volumes that only 2 months after Black Ops 6 has been released, that I'm already playing the classic Call of Duties, and I think I still have her with the 360 right there. But honestly, Black Ops 6 is the best Call of Duty that's came out recently, in my opinion. I've had a lot of fun with it, and I'll still, you know, play it, but it's just getting a little bit annoying. Like, I don't like the skins, and now they're playing music, and it just takes away from my roleplay, from my immersion. But, man, it just gets so epic. Black Ops original version, I almost call it Black Ops 1 again. It's just the color scheme is just that, like, brown, tan overtone. Like, look at the colors. It looks like the Green Bay Packers right now. That was a great game versus the Lions. But anyways, I have a lot of fun with this game still to this day. It's like, it's good, man. It's where did they go wrong? What happened? It's really skill-based matchmaking. A lot of money. Run up and get Tomahawk, baby. Mel Gibson and the Patriot. I love the Tomahawk. I don't like the battle axe, the combat axe, the throwing knife. Why do they have to switch it every single time? Like, it's the Tomahawk. Why don't they just go back to Tomahawk? Come on, man. So, yeah, I mean, Black Ops 6 is pretty fun, but, you know, I try to do the new Nuketown strategy that's only on Black Ops 6. It's going to end up getting me killed. I thought I could mantle up there for some reason. I love that they did that little adjustment to Nuketown, but, you know, there's things that are good about the old game, and there's things about the new game that they have improved, like the dolphin diving and the movement mechanics and triple hit markers, whatever, but you know, the movement's a lot more fluid and a little less laggy unless you get skill-based matchmaking. I don't know, I'm like so conflicted. Like, I think what Black Ops 6 needs to do is make their own Nuketown. Like, how many Nuketown versions are there? There's Holiday Nuketown, there's Halloween Nuketown, there's Easter Nuketown, there's fucking Jehovah's Witness Nuketown. Like, there's a Nuketown for every day of the damn week. Like, they need a new version of that. They need a new firing range. They need a new summit. They need a new WMD. I mean, there's so many great maps on Black Ops original, Black Ops 1. Just Black Ops. I don't know. I need to call it like a certain... There's been so many Black Ops. I feel so old. Like, it's almost Nuketown 2025 in real life. Dolphin dive right there. A little, like, I would love to shoot at... They need to remaster this game. I mean, honestly, they need to remaster Modern Warfare 2. They need to remaster some of these old CODs. Like, how did I not see this guy? But why did they only remaster COD 4? And they remastered the Modern Warfare 2 single player and not the multiplayer? Like, what is going on over there at the Activision offices? I know it's now owned by Microsoft, so hopefully we get... You know what would be sick? Like a Halo Call of Duty remaster at the same time. It's the same game. 2-for-1 extravaganza. Look at this doofus. See, I wish I could dolphin dive and shoot in midair. Like, I know people say the remaster, they shouldn't change anything, and I kind of agree with that, but they should have two versions where they have like little fixes and little updates, especially to Modern Warfare 2. Because there was a huge lawsuit with the developers and they quit halfway. And my instincts are just telling me they're behind me, and I was looking behind me and they spawned. Like, you can just kind of tell after playing Nuketown for 15 damn years that the spawns are fun to flip. But anyways, yeah, Nuketown, I mean, it's a great map, but, like, can they at least, like, turn it upside down or something? Like, flip it, like, where east is west and west is east? I don't know what the hell happened here. I'm, like, so confused. I'm trying to, you know, take advantage of his unconscious, whatever. But anyways, I, like, have this yellow house where the greenhouse is, and then have the greenhouse where the yellow house is. Or something, like, do something. Why is it the same damn thing? At least in, like, Black Ops 3, you could wall run a little bit. But it's just, how many times are they gotta do Nuketown, man? Nuketown, Nuketown, Nuketown. I'm losing my damn mind playing this thing for so damn long. And it's the only good map almost on the new Call of Duty. I mean, there's a few decent maps, but, like, how are the old maps? Like, who did that? Do you know how they made, like, really cool cars in the 70s? And then in the 80s, the cars got, like, really weird. I think it was, like, because drugs were, like, eliminated or something. Like, there's a drug act, and, like, the cars from the 70s are really highly valuable, but cars from the 80s look like trash, and no one wants those. Like, what happened to Call of Duty maps? Like, why was it so good early on? And why haven't they made anything good since? And why do they keep on doing Nuketown over and over? And why don't they bring back other maps? Like, name any map from Black Ops 1. They need to bring them all freaking back. And, man, instead of these, like, there's a dragon in Call of Duty. If you want to do some kind of skins, at least have some big booty bitches or something that, like, what are they doing with some of these skins? And then they're playing the music. Am I getting too old? I mean, yes, it's Nuketown 2025 in real life here in less than a month now. And we started what Nuketown 2025 was in Black Ops 2, which came out in 2012. And then this game came out in 2010, so that's 14 years ago, and I'm still at the top of the game. I still got what it takes to be a gold medal champion. Now, the connection is a little funky, but I knew that my burn was going to come in and get him. Now, for example, I like the new Napalm Strike in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I think that's pretty good. How it's a little bit different. I don't know what about it, but I like the new Napalm. I like the new Molotovs in the new games. Like, they do improve some things, but I don't think they need to remaster it, like, solely true to its original nature. They need to remaster this guy out the fucking lobby, and I need to report him. Now, if anyone's wondering how to play these games, don't even do it, because there's going to be some connection discrepancies like that. That's worse than skill-based matchmaking. But you have to, like, buy a code for Xbox Live on, like, a website and then redeem it on the Xbox website. It's kind of a weird process, but that's what I figured out. You have to find a Xbox 360 at a rummage sale or in your grandma's basement. Now, look at this C4 placement. Yeah. That was weird. I don't think I've ever done that in my long historic career of playing Call of Duty Black Ops, and I played 10,000 matches on Nuketown, but whatever. I thought I got a double kill. I'm looking at the I still remember this from this gameplay that I just did. I thought there was somebody on the minimap. I was so confused. C4s, man. Remember the C4. I love this. Now, see, one thing they did is made the C4 worse. Now, I think they need to go back on some things, like the C4. I think that's a great thing to do, but the new C4s ain't as cool as the old C4. Where's my flak jacket? I usually run flak jacket, but we're trying to run literally with marathon and lightweight as my perk combination. And look at this guy. There's a tomahawk for you there, sir. Boom! You just love when you see the minimap like this. Everyone's in the house and you got a nice flank going. Look at this guy camping behind a claymore. What a idiot. What a doofus. There's just jump scare. They're like at every single corner in this house. I kind of love it. That's what I'm talking about with the minimap. Got a nice crossbow kill. We're getting stunned. And I'm like, okay, you got a few stuns for me. I got something for you. Boom, C4 sandwich. Run up and walk up and get chalked up. That's a new one. I just invented that one. Remember, I invented goats. I invented run up and get done up. A lot of things I invented here. Okay, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching a trip down memory lane. I'm going to play some more of these classic CODs, probably on live stream, and I'm going to go for Summits. I want to play WMD, those snowy industrial maps. Remember the Stadium DLC map? Remember Kaloon? Not the best map with the zip line. Remember that thing? There's some DLC maps. You ever see a DLC map in Call of Duty and you're like, oh, wow, I forgot about that. Like, how do you forget things? Like, sometimes I remember, like, a kill that I got 10 years ago, and then sometimes I remember a whole DLC that I, like, spent hours on. So, anyways, thank you for watching. It's been your host with the most, White Boy 7th Street. Check out these other videos on the screen, and until next time, it's, I already said it's your host with the most. Wow, I got the Juggernaut edition. You see that? Okay, bye. Headbutt. Ball butt.